You can save a lot of time and ensure watering accuracy by programming your rain dial irrigation system control to irrigate automatically. To meet nearly all watering needs, your rain dial controller is equipped with 3 programming options, as indicated here by the A, B, and C. This allows you to program for different applications. As an example, you might use the A program for lawns, the B program for trees, and the C program for flower beds and gardens. The programming process is the same for each, so for this video, we'll walk you through creating the A program. Start by following the steps in your user manual to make sure the current day and time are set. To begin programming, center the function switch so that it's in the Set Programs position. Set the Programming tab to A. The first programming step is to set the runtime duration for each valve in your system using the numbers to the right of the dial. Depending on your system, your controller will handle 6, 9, or 12 valves. Turn the dial to 1. Then use the plus and minus buttons to set the preferred runtime duration for that valve. Repeat the process for the remaining valves in your irrigation system. When the runtime durations are set, you can tell the controller the time of day you want the watering to begin. Turn the dial to start time 1 and use the plus and minus buttons to set the start time, including whether it's AM or PM. For landscapes that are established, 1 start time per program will likely cover your needs. If you're establishing a new lawn and want to provide several irrigation runs with short intervals to aid with grow-in and to reduce erosion, your rain dial controller gives you the flexibility to create up to 3 start times per program. Simply turn the dial to 2 or 3 and repeat the programming process. Next, let's set the watering day schedule. There are 3 ways you can do this using the options to the left of the dial. You can schedule irrigation by specific days of the week. You can use skip day to schedule by a specific interval, such as every day, every other day, and so forth. You can use odd even date to set the watering schedule based on odd or even number calendar days. For scheduling by days, turn the dial to the desired day. Use the plus button to turn on watering for that day, or the minus button to keep the day off your watering schedule. Repeat the steps for each day. To set a skip day schedule, turn the dial to Skip Days Special Functions. Use the plus or minus buttons to set an interval of 1 to 31 days. Then turn the dial to the Today position and use the plus or minus buttons to set the current day of your schedule. For instance, if you've set a 3-day interval and want watering to start tomorrow, you'd select 2 to indicate that today is the 2nd day of an interval. You also turn the dial to Skip Days Special Functions to set an odd-even schedule. Press the manual button in the lower right 7 times so that dashes appear on the screen. Then use the plus button to select odd or the minus button to select even. Press the manual button 1 more time to set the start date, beginning with the month, then the day, then the year. When you finish setting your program, return the dial to Current Time and return the function switch to the Run position. Follow the same steps to create B and C programs as needed. For more detailed step-by-step instructions, as well as other programming options, consult your user guide or contact customer care.